Gay Pride Parade will march through Manhattan. Millions will watch as more than 30,000 people take part.
It will end near the nation's newest national monument, the Stonewall Inn, where gay rights movement began in 1969, but also on many minds, the massacre at a gay nightclub in Orlando just 2 weeks ago. CBS 2's Magdalena Doris joins us live from Midtown with a preview of today's events. Magdalena.
Good morning, Emily and Andrea. Setup has begun for the 46th annual Pride Parade that comes right down Fifth Avenue here, and it'll be featuring the youngest Grand Marshal ever, over 80 floats, and of course numerous tributes to those lives lost in Orlando. It's expected to be the largest Pride Parade ever, and there's good reason to celebrate and show up in support of the LGBTQ community.
The line is there. The love is there, always the connection.
This year, the Stonewall Inn is especially important. It's been marked as a national landmark, representative of the birthplace of the gay rights movement in the U.S.
It's amazing to see that this is still here, and now it's protected.
Each event this Pride weekend has remembered those killed in the Orlando Pulse nightclub shooting.
Christopher, Joseph, San Felice.
Today's parade will be no different, stretching 2 miles from 5th Avenue and 36th Street down to Christopher and Bleecker Streets. Along the route, remembrance. Each petal on the Latino Commission on AIDS parade float will be decorated with the images of those lost in Orlando.
This is the opportunity to show our faces. This is the opportunity to say, hey, we are here.
Also marching down 5th Avenue will be a newly formed group, Gays Against Guns, calling on lawmakers for change.
Our message is that we want to have them rethink current gun policies, that we want them to address issues of background checks, we want them to address issues of high-capacity magazines and artillery.
Across the country, that same call rings out at pride parades and memorials honoring those killed. In Tallahassee, Florida, 49 flags represent the victims.
Imagining the mothers and the fathers and the brothers and the sisters, and that's what this is.
Back here at home, events throughout the weekend have been safeguarded by the NYPD. Today, officers will be supported by plainclothes private security, hired by organizers to blend in and protect the crowd. Now, we nearly have about 5 hours before this parade starts, but there are a few people already setting up their spot here along 5th Avenue. The parade starts just 1 block over on 36th Street. It's a good idea if you are joining this parade to get here early because, as we mentioned, there's expected to be over 1 million people participating today. We're live in Midtown. Magdalena Doris, CBS 2 News.
All right.